Every time we come closer to understanding our own mortality and our own our own fragility, the more it makes us appreciate how precious life is, the more that it makes us appreciate what we have to do in the time that we are allowed. The more that we understand that we are only going to be here for a short while, and we have so much to do in that time, the more that we really understand it. And we do that by proximity to death. We do that by experiencing our own mortality and the delicate quality of our lives. That's what helps us understand the transient nature of life and how precious it is. That's how we can understand what we really need to do when we're here. That's what we can see. It allows us to see the things that are false in life. It allows us to see that which is only an illusion, and it reveals that which is true. By getting closer to death, by getting closer to our own mortality, we can understand the truth of reality and look past all the illusions that are forced on us by the world as we go through life. So much of life is predicated on lies, and, well, not explicitly lies either, but just the illusions that are gathered together and accumulated over the course of our lives. We inevitably accumulate lies and misapprehensions about the world, and when we come close to mortality, it reveals the truth. It holds up a mirror to us and shows the truth of what we really are, and casts away all our misapprehensions. So many people live their lives trapped by arbitrary rules of philosophy and ideology and various forms of creeds and beliefs that seem to give meaning and seem to give insight into life and the human condition, but in reality are largely or entirely just lies. Lies, misunderstandings, illusions gathered together and given a pleasing form that is not really reflective of reality. But death helps us hold up the mirror to ourselves and see the reality of what we really are. When we are afraid for our lives, when we are desperate, when we are close to the edge of our mortality, that's when all the illusions of philosophy and ideology and all the illusions of life disappear, and we see things for how they really are.